In this video, we're going to find the definite integral of a piecewise continuous function. The question here is to evaluate integral from minus 2 to 10 f of x dx by interpreting it in terms of areas. The function here, f of x, is given by minus root of 4 minus x squared. That is a semicircle below the x-axis. X ranges from minus 2 to 2, and x minus 2, x between 2 and 6, and y is equal to 2, x between 6 and 10. So let's decompose this integral from minus 2 to 10 f of x dx into the sum of three separate integrals. So we have integral from minus 2 to 10 f of x dx is going to be equal to integral from minus 2 to 2 minus root of 4 minus x squared dx plus integral from 2 to 6 x minus 2 dx plus integral from 6 to 10 2 dx. Now it's important to realize that the first integrand minus root of 4 minus x squared is a semicircle below the x-axis. So this is just a semicircle. That is the geometric interpretation of this integrand. The second integrand, x minus 2, is just a straight line with slope 1, so this is just a line. And the third integrand, y equals 2, is just a horizontal line. So this is just a horizontal line. Horizontal line. All right, let's sketch f of x and apply basic geometry to compute every integral. So we have integral from minus 2 to 2, root of minus root of 4 minus x squared dx. This is basically the area of a semicircle minus the area of a semicircle, because the curve, the semicircle, is below the x-axis, so the definite integral will be a negative value. That's minus pi times 2 squared divided by 2. That's equal to minus 2 pi. All right, that's the first integral. The second integral from 2 to 6, x minus 2 dx. This is just going to be area of a triangle. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. The base is 6 minus 2, and the height is 4. How do we find the height of 4? We plug in x equals 6 into, so if you plug x equals 6 into y is equal to x minus 2, you get y is equal to 6 minus 2, that's equal to 4. And if we compute that, that's going to give us 8, that's the area of the triangle. All right, and the last integral, integral from 6 to 10, 2 dx. This is just the area of a rectangle where the base is going to be 10 minus 6, and the height is going to be y equals 2, and that is also 8. And this is the area of a rectangle. All right, so now let's add up these integrals. So we have integral from minus 2 to 10, f of x dx. That's equal to integral from minus 2 to 2 minus root of 4 minus x squared dx plus integral from 2 to 6 x minus 2 dx plus integral from 6 to 10 2 dx. We found all these integrals earlier. So the first integral has a value of minus 2 pi. That is the minus the area of a semicircle. The second integral is basically the area of a triangle, and that area came out to be 8. And the third integral is the area of a rectangle that also came out to be 8. If we add these, we get 16 minus 2 pi. And this is the integral from minus 2 to 10, f of x dx. Now, I want to expand on a point that may not have been too clear. When we had integral from minus 2 to 2, minus root of 4 minus x squared dx. Let's talk about this further. Looking at the integrand, we have y is equal to minus root of 4 minus x squared. Now, if you square both sides, you get y squared is equal to minus root of 4 minus x squared all squared. That comes out to 4 minus x squared. Bring the minus x squared to the left-hand side, you will get x squared plus y squared is equal to 4. This is a circle of radius 2. The radius is 2, and the center is 0, 0. So in fact, this is we're looking for the bottom half of a circle of radius 2. So let's draw that. What we have is, we have this part, which is y is equal to minus root of 4 minus x squared. From minus 2 to 2, and our integral is from minus 2 to 2, minus root of 4 minus x squared dx. So we're going to have the value of the definite integral will be minus the area of the semicircle. The reason it's minus is because the curve is below the x-axis, so the definite integral has a negative value. This is going to be minus pi times radius squared. The radius is 2, squared radius, divide by 2 because it's a semicircle, that's minus 2 pi. All right, I just wanted to clarify that point. All right, thanks.